Welcome to Maroon Talk, the only segment dedicated for anything and everything UP Fighting Maroons. I'm Fimran, batch 2010 from UP Los Baños.
Enzo Rigondola, batch 2010, UP Diliman.
Ganda na shirt mo, so
Okay. Okay. Kita nyo ba yan?
to
Kita nyo
those
ba yung shirt na yan?
asking, these are still available. Maroon Talk merch. Hit us up on our Facebook page and get your order in. First batch of orders in. So,
Oo.
buhay lang kayo.
Lagay natin sa nasa description
Oo nga
yung
pala.
pre-order link.
Yep.
Order lang kayo, guys. Sarap. Sarap sa
Ganda,
sa
ganda.
katawan. Ganda. Fresco. Naman. Mukhang premium yung feel.
Mm-hmm.
Kaya, saan ba yung Yan o.
Yeah, oh, may ganyan
Ha?
sleeve, di ba? Oh.
Tama ba yan?
May na okay yan.
Hanep, di ba?
May maroon sa may white, di ba? So, kung anong matripan nyo. Ano?
Oo, nandun sa form yung picture namin, suot namin yung maroon tsaka white.
Yes.
So, tignan nyo na lang.
Order na. Okay.
Order na
Alright, so
kayo.
today, pag-usapan na natin, medyo nakahinga na ako ng konti. Final score today was 68-56 versus the De La Salle Green Archers in favor of the De La Salle Green Archers. UP getting their first loss in season 87. And saan tayo magsisimula? Sa score muna.
Hindi tayo magsisimula sa score.
Sa score. 56 points for UP. This is the lowest output our team has had this season. Next to this one was, I think, parang 67 points versus Adamson yung humabol tayo. Kung di ako nagkakamali. Pero now, scoring less than 56 points, less than 60 points in one game and shooting 32%, 33%. Sige, bigyan natin yung 0.2. 33%. 33%
Oh, 33%.
percentage. Pero kung titignan natin sa Lasal, they finished 34%. 23 out of 67 attempts. Sa atin, 20 out of 61. So medyo dumikit din nung
Oo.
kabilo. Talking about field goals lang ah. So much more to talk about in this game. Pero yun yung una nating atakel.
Ang inisip ko nga, nung third quarter, kasi nung first half, wala talaga tayong mashoot, di ba? Nakita nyo naman yung halftime stats natin. Wala talaga tayong magawa. Tapos, nung nag-third quarter, yung Lasal naman hindi makagawa. So, inisip ko, shit, baka pimali talaga dun sa basket sa kaliwa. Baka mas maliit yung yung diameter, alam mo yun. Kaya hindi sila makashoot. Pero eventually nakashoot yung Lasal nung latter part ng third quarter tsaka fourth quarter. So, hindi pala yung size ng ring yung problema. Magaling talaga sila. I mean, nakashoot talaga sila eh. Um, tingin ko, lang we dug ourselves too deep a hole to begin with. Kaya, na, pa, hindi naman naubusan, pero eventually, parang gano'n na, parang naubusan ng gasolina yung team nung fourth quarter. Yun yung napansin ko. Ewan ko kung mag-agree ka dun.
Kung kay Enzo naubusan ng gasolina, sa akin parang wala talagang gasolina beginning, in the
To
beginning,
begin with no?
to begin with. Mahirap, mahirap diktahan yung ginawa ng team this game. Pero, first of all, let's put it there na JD Kagulangan did not play on this game again. Did not play in this game. That's the second straight game. Maymay did not play
Mm-hmm.
this season, this first round. So we missed him big time. His court
Yep.
leadership, his floor generalship, yung pag-dictate ng tempo, we missed it the whole game because we played De La Salle basketball the whole game.
Oo.
It was uncharacteristic of this team at all. We thought na we had a deep bench heading into the season. But if you look at it, we only played 12 players. Uh, ang pinakamaraming minutes dito is QMB with 31 minutes. Up next is Harold Alarcon, the one who uh, gave us some sort of life, getting back on this game. Then, sino pa ba? Raylan Torres, finally, nice seeing Raylan back on the floor again. Yung pagkawala ni Maymay as well as Janjan Felisilda during this game, uh, he did the call for Raylan Torres to step up again and become a point guard or that combo guard that we need. So yun, talagang wala tayong we had a run in the third early in the third quarter to get our rhythm going because we had no rhythm at all.
Oo.
As mentioned, wala ngang we played how Lasal wants to be played. How Lasal wants the game to be
Mm,
the whole game.
tama. Walang ano eh, walang naging flow nung first half. Ang daming times na bumabalik yung pagiging ano, yung parang gustong mag hero ball. Hindi yun, yung sakit natin nung season 82 na alam mo yun, hindi umiikot yung bola, mag-ISO tapos drive and kick lang. Walang naging parang scheme to counter yung defense ng Lasal. And well, credit din naman sa Lasal. Maganda rin yung defense talaga nila eh nung simula. Kasi nung simula talaga, hindi naman sa lack of ball movement sa UP. Kasi they were passing the ball around. Na, alam mo yun, may mga nagka-cut, may nagda-drive, may magka-cut. Hindi sila stagnant. Kumbaga, they were really trying to find the open guy. And sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Pero ang isang problema, parang may halong malas din eh. Kasi nakakuha naman tayo ng open shots ng first half. Pero hindi talaga pumapasok. Nakakuha tayo ng inside shots, inside attempts na hindi rin pumapasok. Which is very uncharacteristic sa team natin. Kasi yun yung previous games, nakukuha naman nila yun eh. Tapos ngayon, biglang wala. Tapos, yun nga, dahil hindi tayo makashoot, kahit na alam natin kaya natin i-shoot yun. On the other side, yung Lasal naman sobrang hot from 3 points. Lalo na ng first half. So, nag-compound yun. Lumaki lamang na Lasal. Na, yun yung tingin ko nangyari talaga eh. Halong malas sa atin sa swerte sa Lasal. Kaya, yun yung nangyari.
Yes, as mentioned, Enzo, credit to Lasalle's defense, which was pretty much the same consistency the whole game from the get go, from the beginning of the game. Couple that with tentative no rhythm offense of UP. Parang talaga nataranta eh. Nataranta talaga right there and there, right from the start. Okay, we had good ball, we had some ball movement nung simula. Ang problema, Lasal had better ball movement and better ball defense the whole game.
Oo.
So, talagang walang ano eh. That, kaya tinasabi na we missed Maymay kasi siya yung magiging stabilizer sana despite all the chaos that happened in the first quarter, in the first half. But wala eh. So, kumbaga, that was already a deep of a hole for us to get out of. And if you think about it, ang malala nga dito, that's how we've been playing the past 3 games already. Adamson, UST, and now. Ang problema ngayon, hindi tayo nabawi. Hindi tayo nanalo, hindi tayo
Oo.
nakapag-come from behind. So is it already the complacency that we should bring up? Knowing na, kasi heading into this game, mula preseason, this is probably our worst loss already in how many months? So,
Tama.
said na I said the past 2 episodes na, hey, I am in awe of how this team comes back from adversity, a deep hole within the game, and that's totally not what we saw in this game. Hence, again, describing this team today that we saw as an uncharacteristic UP Fighting Maroons team, because this is not the team we know. Okay, take out JD. To add to that, take out JD, all the more, hindi to yung team na kilala natin. Hindi to yung team na alam natin. But, us bragging na we have a deep bench heading into the season, hindi dapat ganito yung maging outcome eh. Okay, we can say na it's hyping up the team heading into the season, but we're talking about facts. We didn't lose a game nung preseason. But then again, as mentioned, hindi nga naman pwedeng equate yung performance nung preseason into the UAP itself. But still, the caliber of the players we have, the Fighting Maroons at that, hindi naman basta-basta yung players natin. Hence, that pressure comes with being on this team. So, we can't come up with an excuse na, okay, hinipe nyo kami, don't give us too much expectations heading into this season. No. Hindi biro yung program na ginawa natin nila. Sige, sila na lang. Kung sino man yung mga kinaukulan to build this team, to create this program, and kung matalo, come up with an excuse na, oops, sorry, wait lang. We can't win them all. Okay, yeah, totoo naman. It's true. But we can't play like this, just how we saw today, after everything that's been prepared for. I would say. It's just, ako lang Bob, I may be getting ahead of myself, pero we could have performed better. Not this bad, I would say. Kasi
Oo.
yung mga turnovers natin, asasama eh. Yes, it could be a learning experience for this team. But it should have been a better performance, I would say. Because if you look at it, statistically, hindi, sige, so ikaw muna.
Ayoko nang ano yung turnovers eh. Kasi kung titignan natin turnover, 16 tayo, 17 Lasal. Magkalapit lang. Tapos 16 parang sakto lang. Alam mo yun. Kung titignan kung ang standard, ang benchmark natin 15 average. Nasa 16 tayo. So medyo malapit lang. Ang tingin ko shortcoming talaga natin free throws eh. Sa free throws natin, sipin mo talo tayo by 12 points. Anong shooting natin sa free throw? 14 of 26. So ilang free throws yung na-miss natin? 12. Yung shooting natin sa 3 points, ilan yung Lasal? 11 of 24. Tayo 2 out of 20. Kita mo yung kung saan nang galing ang advantage ng Lasal sa free throws tsaka sa 3-point shooting nila. Okay, I mean, sobrang benga talaga sila sa 3 points nila ngayon. Pero, ang layo 11 to 2. Na ang dami nating good looks sa 3 points. Tapos yung free throws natin, kahit yung first half na lang Ang daming na-miss na free throws ng first half na Alam mo yun, kung napasok lang natin, siguro hindi lahat yun. Eh di sana mas malapit yung score. Sana hindi ganun siguro yung momentum ng Lasal. Sana hindi ganun kataas yung confidence nila. Kasi hindi ganun kalaki yung lamang nila. Gets ba yun? Kaso nga, yun. Ito yung sinasabi ko na ang daming points left on the table na it would come back to bite us later on. Ito yun. Ganito yun. We missed 12 free throws. We lost by 12 points. Hindi, siyempre, I mean, hindi naman natin mapapasok lahat yung 12 na yun, di ba? Pero, let's say 6 or 7 man lang dun nagawa natin. E di, sana at some point lumamang tayo. At some point, siguro sana yung Lasal yung naghahabol. Siguro at some point, hindi naging 20 points yung biggest lead ng Lasal sa atin. Di ba? Yun lang. Yun lang titignan ko. Free throws, 3 points. Doon tayo natalo.
Yes. And again, these are, yung free throws na lang eh. Free throws na lang. 54%. Dapat ba tayo matuwa dito? 14 out of 26. I mean, I would say inexcusable na yung ganitong klase ng, yung free throw na lang, yung free throw na lang. Okay, kasi nga, turnovers, okay. Pero yung free throws, man,
Yung
I
free
don't think
throws talaga.
there's any excuse that we could give for us to not, I mean, for us to come up with this output in terms of free throw shooting. Yung field goal, okay, sige, pwede pa. Yung 3 points, ayoko na magsalita, kayo nang humusga. 2 out of 20, dapat ba tayo matuwa doon? Let me know in the comments
10%.
below.
10%, guys.
Should we go easy on the team because of 2 out of 20 free 3-point shooting? Hi. So in essence, nung naratel na, tawag dito, nung hindi natin alam kung paano babawi dun sa malaking lamang na yun. Nagkanya-kanya na yung team. Ang maganda lang dun is nung si Harold yung gumawa nun, nakakashoot siya. Okay. So, again, I'm not being mad and just for simply just being mad. And kung baka isipin nyo, umaayaw na ako sa team natin, tumataligid na ako sa team natin. Of course not. Uh, it's just that parang hindi deserve ng fans, hindi deserve ng team na to, hindi deserve ng players na to, na ganito lang yung lalabas nila for this game. I'm sure you guys are mad. I mean, the players are mad at themselves. The coaches are mad at themselves for just coming up with this type of performance tonight. Okay, we can say nga na I said earlier din or the past weekend na okay, this is just a normal elimination game. Kaya lang kasi nga inexcusable yung mga pinaggagawa natin as a team. Field goal shooting, free throw shooting, turnovers that could have been avoided. Yun eh. Turnovers that could have been avoided.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Which compounded into this dominating win by De La Salle. Yun siya eh. To put it in a better perspective, the boys could have fought a better fight at that, knowing the caliber of what we have. We can't, I don't say we could blame it on the referees this time kasi parang wala namang ka-blame-blame or
Nung simula,
oo, ewan ko. Nung umapaw yung mga coaches, siguro may part sila doon. Ewan ko lang kung anong pinaglalaban nila. Kasi hindi naman pinakita sa TV, siyempre, kasi Alam niyo naman yung One Sports, ayaw ng gulo. But, I don't know, man. Dapat pinakita nila yun and get a better explanation on what. Because why not? Why would you hide something that's very obvious and evident that's happening on the court? Which I'm sure the fans would like to know as well kung ano nangyayari dun sa court. You have correspondents, courtside reporters. Ba't hindi pa nilabas yun to the broadcast? So,
Kaya nga eh.
less.
Hindi ko rin alam eh. Pero na-imagine mo ba kung makikipagsuntukan si Coach Topex, tapos ganun pa rin yung mukha niya, yung lagi nakangiti, di ba? Parang matatawa ka na lang eh, di ba?
Para lang siyang,
Makipagsuntukan siya.
para lang siyang si Pacquiao.
Oo, di ba? Pero
Tingiti.
akala ko magsusuntukan yung coaches kanina.
Oo, ganda sana nun eh. Sila
Ganda sana no, first time
captain.
out tayo na mga coach yung magsusuntukan, hindi mga players.
Shout out
Solid
to
yun.
Coach Gian Nazario, my high school coach. Mabait yun. So, and siguro yung pag-trigger kay Coach Good, it's something na, kumbaga may something talaga dun na hindi na-address ng referee siguro for him to react that way. Siyempre, hindi natin alam kung ano yun. So, yeah, maghulaan na lang tayo unless someone actually says it in the press con. Okay, going back to the game. Of course, sino ba?
Wait lang. Bago tayo bumalik sa score.
Go.
May nagsabi rin sa akin na no, nung post game na may nag-away na naman.
Oh, for sure. Siyempre, hindi na papakita ng One Sports yun kasi
Hindi pinakita.
peace and love
May
YouTube.
nag-send lang ng picture tapos
Anong,
binanggit din ni Boom. Binanggit ni Boom nung ano eh na may commotion daw sa center court.
yeah.
Pero ano kaya 'yon? Kung nakita nyo, let us know.
Mhm.
Sino bang involved? Anong nangyari? Anong ugat ng away na yun?
Ah, so maingay ba ako? Maingay ba yung background ko?
Hindi.
Hindi naman, okay. Okay, so going back to the game. Talking about Lasal naman. Sige, dito naman tayo sa Lasal mag-discuss. Siyempre, I mean, no surprise. Carl Kevin Cambao, top scoring this game with 20 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, just one turnover, one steal, one block, a little bit of everything. No fouls. A perfect game from Kevin Cambao, if we may. Hit 4 3-pointers, 4 of 5 from free throws. Again, no idea why Kevin Cambao is still playing the UAP. Congrats to him for playing big again. But tingin niyo ba nasa UAP pa siya dapat?
Pro ka na. Oh, dun sa basher ko sa Twitter, basher namin na nagsasabi, kasi hindi pa naman siya graduate. Bakit? Siyempre nasa UAP pa siya kasi pang ilang year pa lang niya. Dapat ang
Tapusin mo yung
titignan
5
si
years ha.
may
Tapusin mo
kagulangan.
yung 5 years.
Bobong po siya.
Tapusin mo yung 5 years at gumraduate ka Cambao ha.
Ang tinutukoy kasi namin, masyado na siya magaling. Hindi yung number of years. Tangang po siya.
Ay!
Alam mo kung sino nag-pro nang hindi tinapos yung 5 years? Si Carl Tamayo, player ng UP. Alam mo bakit? Kasi magaling siya. Alam mo sino pa magaling? Si Kiambao.
Exactly.
Hindi dahil 5 years na siya.
Trolls.
Okay na ba?
Pag-graduate nyo kung gusto nyo
Magaling kasi.
graduate siya. Yes. And we're sure alam nyo rin yan. Up next, Joshua David, my X factor for DLSU. Joshua David finishing with 14 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 turnovers. So mukhang okay na yung injury niya, mukhang okay na yung surgery niya. Kasi nga, nung nawala sila Nelly, um, ayun, hindi alam ko ng Lasal kung sino magiging playmaker nila nas talagang gwardya. But
Yan na.
that was very, that issue was very inexistent in this game. So,
Yup.
yeah, talagang they dictated the tempo from the start up to the end. So, mukhang okay naman sila. Of course, Makalalag, JC Makalalag, also getting some timely baskets here, 7 points. Ramiro with five. Also, Abadam with five. Marasigan was big tonight, both on offense and defense. 5 points. Mike Phillips finishing with 4 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. But alam niyo naman si
Four
Phillips,
assists.
4 assists for a
Four
center.
assists. Siya pa yung top assist guy ng Lasal.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Galing, galing.
Alam mo sino sumunod? Si Kevin Kiambao na naman. 3 assists.
Well, kaya dapat pag-pro na yan eh.
Graduate mo muna. Hindi pa siya graduate eh.
O nga pala, may 5 years nga pala siya. Kailangan buuin niya yun bago mag-pro. Sorry.
Mali tayo doon. Mali tayo.
Oh, yun
Guliana,
pala kailangan.
yeah. Guliana with two lang ba siya?
Four
Two,
points.
4 points. CJ Austria with 2 points lang po si CJ Austria. But again, he's very effective, both mentally and physically. Agunana with two. Raven Gonzalez with zero. On our end, sige, run through natin yung stats. On our end, UP, Harold Alarcon with 19 points, 5 rebounds, 4 turnovers. Oh, si Harold na, 4 turnovers mo ba? QMB with 10 points, 10 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 1 assist, 4 blocks.
Four blocks.
Francis Lopez with 8 points, 7 rebounds. Rayland with 6. Mark Belmonte with 5. Terence Forte with 5. Jerry Badiano with 2. Jacob Baila with 1. And no one else scored after that. Gani Stevens, Janjan Felicilda, Aldous Turcolas, Dikachu, at Idodo. We played 12 players this game. And one thing I noticed sa TV na lang, ewan ko if you guys noticed this as well nung live. Lasal wanted it more today. And it showed on how they played defense. In terms of rebounding, total rebounds for Lasal 47, 45 for UP. So medyo dikit. But again, yung yung energy, yung laro ng Lasal, they deserve to win talaga today. So if we came up with a come from behind win today, we could say na that could be a win as a win type of game. The effort, the tempo, talagang Lasal basketball yung nakita natin this
Oo.
Sunday.
Na-dictate talaga nila eh.
Mhm.
Tapos sumabay lang tayo.
Mismo, yun yung tamang term. Sumabay tayo. Sinabayan natin
Yun yung,
lahat ng gustong gawin ng Lasal sa atin. Nag-notes din ako dito, but which actually could already sum up the of how this game was played. Yun nga, again, the motion offense ng Lasal was quite effective. Was very effective at that. Ball movement was very, very fluid. All the way, I'm sure sa fourth quarter, nakita na din yung scramble for that loose ball na ginawa pang San Antonio Spurs basketball ng Lasal. Ending up with that, if I'm not mistaken, a JC Makalalag 3 ata. And that was it for us. when KQ had a hot start no first quarter, no first 5 minutes, he scored 8 points out of the 11 ng Lasal within that opening frame. Nung hindi tayo nakaka-shoot, nung first half, syempre, transition yun. What they did was they were they were holding UP to one attempt per possession. Hence, when they get the rebound, matic transition agad. Not only they have that they make good transition offense, they were also making good ball movement despite the primary break being held up. So again, Lasal basketball at that. And we never recovered from that. As we discussed earlier, we had iffy ball movement, tentative moves around the basket, and which resulted to kanya-kanya basketball, bara-bara basketball. And what was consistent again still was the strong defense by Lasal. Matchups for Lasal, it was KQ guarding our point guard, Janjan Filisilda, and Rayland, Harold as well at times. Agunani and QMB matchup. Ang napansin ko doon was Henry Agunani was just pushing out QMB out of the paint every possession we have. So parang hindi na talaga binibigyan ng position sa block si QMB, and that was his job the whole game.
Bakit nagawa naman niya?
Which nagawa niya, which gave QMB getting the ball, if not the perimeter. Actually, parang sa perimeter nga lang talaga siya nakakuha ng bola. So not
Oo nga, no?
spot down low, making him a face-up big guy today that just didn't really work. Was really effective. So, ito yung sasabi natin nung early on this season when we saw QMB. Let's judge him by how he performs versus sila Agunane, sila Momoe, sila Tungkara, ganyan. He did his work still today. I mean, still an okay output from QMB. Imagine na lang kung nasan tayo ngayon if he did not perform. Let's not sugarcoat it. Those were bad outings by Dikachi and Gani Stevens tonight. Playing just 1.5 minutes, 7 minutes. Let's not mask it anymore. Masama yung nilaro nilang dalawa. Dikachi and Gani Stevens. Siguro, look, if you guys are listening to this, if the players are listening to this, hopefully you guys just take this as a challenge. I mean, playing the UAP comes with its own pressure. Talagang, if you don't perform, talagang babanatan kayo ng fans, ng kalaban. So, hayaan nyo lang kami yung magsabi kaysa yung ibang schools pa. Kasi kung hindi pa namin sabihin siguro, I don't know, siguro this is the best wake-up call that this team could have. But again, what's good here is that we are still just halfway through the season. And there's so much basketball left to be played. So buti na lang din na ngayon tayo na nakapag-experience ng ganitong talo. Ang hindi ko lang talaga matanggap is ang sama ng pagkatalo natin tonight.
Oy, ang ano ko din talaga yung free throws eh. Kasi yung free throws, ilang games ng issue yan eh.
Oo.
Tapos, ngayon, nandito pa rin. I mean, at least, malinaw na ito yung what the team needs to work on moving forward.
or
Okay yun.
that flat start that we've been having each and every first quarter, 'di ba?
Oo. Parang
Kasi
nagiging trend siya recently na ganun.
magiging habit siya na I'm sure sila Coach Gold does not like.
Sayang energy eh.
Oo, 'di ba?
'Di ba? Kung maghahabol ka pa. Kaya I mean, kung kanina nakahabol tayo, 20-point lead, nakahabol tayo na tie natin. Parang masasabi mo na lang, kaya nyo pala eh.
Mm.
Kaya nyo palang maglaro ng ganyan, bakit ngayon lang? 'Di ba? Bakit
Mhm.
kailangan umabot pa ng 20 points, 15 points yung lamang bago maging ganyan yung laro? Eh,
So,
at least nga ngayon tayo natalo. I mean, sa lahat ng teams, kung meron akong gusto or okay lang, katanggap-tanggap na matalo tayo, Lasal yun. 'Di ba? Kaysa kung natalo
oo,
tayo sa
oo.
Adamson,
Correct,
'di
correct,
ba?
correct,
Kung
correct.
natalo tayo sa Adamson nung the 2 games ago, nung tinangbakan din tayo ng first quarter, parang mas nakakahiya, mas
Yes,
mas
yes.
masakit. Unlike ito, Lasal, alam natin, ito yung ka-level natin. Ito yung kalaban natin for the top spot sa, sa standings. Defending champions.
No,
So, okay na rin na natalo tayo ngayon. At least alam natin yung strengths talaga nila, yung weaknesses natin, yung kailangan natin i-address. Tsaka paano i-address yun. Yun.
actually, gusto nga pala sabihin na this is actually the best test that we have uh, in this season. So, kumbaga, season na to eh. Ito na talaga yun. Hindi na siya basta-basta na um, preseason game or like tune-up game na okay, tingnan natin kung anong mangyayari dito, paano magiging consistent, may kailangan bang pagtrabahuhan ng team para mas maging okay palalo, mag-improve, ganyan. But now, ito na talaga yun. I mean, if gusto nyong mag-risk ng malaki, I mean, gusto nyo makita talaga kung paano yung performance ng team, this is the in season, this is where games count in all honesty. Sabihin niyo sa amin na wala, hindi namin alam pinagsasabi namin, but or hindi namin alam paano yung I mean yung paano maglaro ng ganong level ng basketball. Okay, true. Hindi naman namin naabot yung ganyang klaseng level ng basketball eh. But then again, we know what the team is capable of. And this is not it. So we can't be happy
Yep.
with this type of performance and you blaming us, if ever meron man, na being hard on the team. Because kahit nga, if you guys don't know, kahit nanalo yan, sila Coach Gold, hindi rin yan natutuwa. I'm saying, so kahit panalo yan, si Coach Gold, hindi yan satisfied with despite them coming up with the win. But then again, not playing the right way in getting that win. So all the more ngayon, natalo, imagine na lang kung gaano kasabon yung abutin ng mga players um, after this tough game. So, but again, as I mentioned, don't get us wrong. We are still behind you guys. We just believe na you guys can come up with a better performance far away from what we saw tonight.
Tingin ko, sobrang sama ng performance ngayon na hindi siya maulit.
Mm.
Parang kasi, alam mo yun, lahat ng aspects ng laro ngayon masama eh.
Oh.
'Di ba? Lahat top to bottom eh, 'di ba? Free throw, 3 points, inside, mid-range, depensa, lahat eh.
Lahat. Lahat.
Lahat
Lahat talaga.
na ang for a team na as talented as UP, parang imposibleng maulit mo yun in the same season.
Yes.
'Di ba? Parang law of averages lang eh. Imposibleng maulit yan. But then again, kung maulit yan sa Lasal, I mean, kung maglaro tayo the same way against Lasal, baka maulit.
No.
And ayaw nating maulit yun. Especially against Lasal. Diba?
Yes.
So, yun lang. Alam,
Huling
alam
player
naman nila
siguro.
yan. Alam nila yan.
Oh, alam nila yan for sure. I mean, yung player under Coach Gould, sila. Alam nila yan na kailangan nila pagka.
Oo,
Dun siguro sa mga hindi sanay kay Coach Gould na mga bagong player niya.
mga
If
rookie.
kapanood nyo to, alam, I mean, malalaman nyo sa bakit. And, um, ano yung sabihin ko? Oh, ano yung sinabi mo kanina, Zo? Itong last statement mo.
Yung, alin doon. Alam nila yan.
Huling-huli. Yung isa pa, before nun. Yung sasabihin ako eh.
Yung sa, baka sa, against Lasal maulit.
Ah, oo, oo, oo. Blanco ko. Bilis na wala ano. Anyway, yun. Yung caliber ng players natin is, paulit-ulit kami. This is not what we know of them. And, na-experience na nila yan eh. Nung finals last year. Ang problema, parang nawala yung galit eh. Nawala yung gutom nila. Sasabihin ko pala, so, last time na naramdaman ko tong klase ng yung mga frustration sa team, probably season 82 pa when we
Oo
started.
nga eh. Oo, tama.
And if isipin natin, hindi na ganun yung programa, hindi na ganun yung players natin eh. Which makes it even more frustrating na ganito lang yung pinakita nila today. Kasi nga, alam natin hindi ganito yun eh. Kung season 82
Kaya
to,
parang,
game in and game
parang
out,
ano na eh.
talaga.
Oo, yun nga. Ngayon, anomaly siya. Dati, yun yung norm.
Oo.
Diba? Yun yung norm dati. Ngayon, anomaly. Pero yun nga eh, kasi nga naratel. Naratel yung team talaga, tingin ko. Na alam mo, lahat ng ginagawa nila, no simula, hindi nag-work. So parang, sige, magkanya-kanya lang tayo. Hindi
Yeah.
gumagana eh. Ano gagawin natin? Siguro for both the players and the coaches. Pero more the players kasi sila sa court eh. Hindi gumagana yung ano natin strategy natin. Ako na lang, try natin. Baka mag-ISO ako, may magagawa pa ako. 'Di ba? Everyone's trying to be the hero na ako yung magbe-break ng run ng Lasal. Ako yung magsa-start ng run ng UP. Yun. Yun.
Yung, actually,
Kaya anomaly talaga to na game.
to add more, actually, to that point, yung body language na lang eh. Yung body language dyan, before, even before he got injured, hindi siya yun eh. Yung nararatil ng ganun. Siguro, last ko nakitang ganun siya, nung nasa NU pa siya, nung season 84. 4 ba? Oh, 4.
Oo.
Tapos si Francis, okay, we see him yung taking matters into to his own hands at times in games, but not to this level na talagang pinipilit niya talaga yung tira niya. Kaya nung nakita ko yung offensive foul niya on KQ, I wasn't surprised na charging yun. Kasi talagang out of nowhere yung pag-atake niya eh. It's not, parang hindi siya within the flow of the offense. Talagang gusto lang niyang sumaksak.
Pero tingin ko kasi parang ano na yun eh. Part na yun nung, yun nga, walang nag-work.
Yeah, oh, yun nga, yun nga.
So,
Yun nga.
a-attack ako. A-attack ako to try to draw the foul, mag-free throw. Yun, naging over-aggressive lang siya.
Yun.
Kaya siya tawag na offensive. Na yun nga, reminds me of Richie Rivero days na
Oh.
siya yung kaya talagang umano eh. Kasi siya yung pinakamabilis, pinaka-explosive off the dribble sa team. So parang taking it onto his own na parang tingin niya responsibilidad niya na mag-draw ng foul. Parang ganun. Hindi ko alam kung baka hindi naman ganun yung utos sa kanya. Pero tingin ko ganun yung ginagawa niya kaya pinipilit niya nung mga time na yun.
Siguro ang masama noon, kung di ko nagkakamali ito yung time na nag-run tayo eh. So, parang, kaya ako nasabing masama yun kasi siguro we could have looked for a better shot at that and actually complete the run we were making. But again, we all know na it's easier said than done. Um, don't get, again, paulit-ulit ako, don't get us wrong. We are still wholeheartedly behind the team despite this performance. Siguro, okay, fine, kami bash nyo kung if you don't agree with what we're saying. But if you if you don't agree with what you're saying, did we even watch the same game? Dapat ba tayo matuwa dun sa performance nitong team na to today? Dapat ba tayo matuwa sa pagkatalo nitong team na to today? Let us know in the comments below and try to convince us otherwise if what we're saying here is not making any sense to you guys. Because, ewan ko, heading into this game, we were 6-0. Lasal was 5-1. So clearly we had the advantage. Siguro kahit personal na sa akin. We had the advantage over Lasal. Kasi nga sila natalo ng UE which is not a seeded team heading into season 87. And us we haven't lost this first round. So we had on paper we had the advantage over Lasal heading into this game. But now after this game, sila na yung number one. And they beat us. So, kasi syempre, winner over the other. Sila na yung lamang. Again, so yeah, siguro we can move on from this game and move forward to just na-discuss na naman natin and look forward to how we should approach the coming games in the second round.
Mhm.
Okay? Let's try to discuss. Um, so now we have 7 games remaining. And kung naalala nyo, nabanggit ko a few episodes ago na I believe na UE is the hottest team right now in the UAP, even hotter than UP, even before this loss. And with their win earlier, that goes to show na the momentum that they have right now is really, really admirable, really, really impressive. So talagang hence, yung effort na binibigay nila to get those wins could be, we could say na it's actually their maximal, optimal type of effort for them to get those wins. For UP, we've been coming from behind the past 2 games, maybe even more. Hence, the effort right there isn't really what we are expecting of.
Mm.
Kaya ako
Mm.
nasabing hottest team ang UE ngayon. Kasi their wins are really, really impressive. But what's good here is we can come bounce back, hopefully. And remember this game. Remember how we lost finals game 3 in season 86 and actually really get that hunger back and get which would lead us to a championship in season 87.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, yes. So sa atin, um, usually say this kapag panalo, but I would say na, okay, let's dwell in this loss today, which actually wala na rin naman palang oras kasi 11 o'clock na. So, let's keep this today.
Bukas na, bukas.
Oh, this loss. Oh, sige. Kahit bukas pala, pwede pa. Let's dwell in this, kahit tayong fans lang, let's dwell on this loss up to tomorrow. Bilang late na nga pala. And kasi we have like a week break, parang ganun. And reflect on how they, the players could improve from this game. Tayo rin as fans, how could we, tayo rin ba? How could we improve more on how we can support the team? And from there, look and move forward on how we could tackle each game in the second round. So, kasi sa akin ngayon, the remaining 7 games would be the most important games this 2024 for this Fighting Maroons team.
Mhm. Mhm.
So, as Enzo mentioned earlier, dapat lang hindi na maulit yung ganitong klaseng uh, output from a team. I mean, don't get us wrong. Kung matatalo, wala namang problema eh. And I mean, hindi natin hawak yun kung talagang may game na matatalo tayo. We're not asking for a perfect
Perfection.
season.
Oh.
Okay? We are just asking for consistent effort, consistent outputs given by the caliber of the players that we have. Yun lang naman eh. I mean,
Yep.
kung matalo, the hell with it. But just like today, coming up with just 56 points, saan ang galing yun? We make fun of, I for one, comment on teams that shoot subpar field goal percentages. But us seeing this type of field goal shooting this game, parang, kasi nga we've described UP as an outlier the whole first round with their field goal shooting, with our field goal shooting. Tas ngayon, uy, posible pa rin pala silang bumaba sa level ng ibang teams nung na makakalaban nila sa UAP. So, di ba? Weird eh. Weird siya. Again, anomaly nga. Hindi siya norm. Ito yung UP na kilala natin. So, yun na sa akin. Moving forward, that's what we have to work on. Yuzo, how do you think should we, move on from this?
The end of the day, isang talo lang yan eh. Diba? Bigger picture, isang talo lang yan. Um, Isang masamang laro versus 6 na panalo. Hindi man lahat yun magandang performance like the last 2 games. Kasi nga, come from behind palagi. Pero generally, maganda. Ito lang talaga yung blip in the radar na, alam mo yun, nagsa-stand out kasi parang hindi talaga tayo eh. So moving forward, just keep doing what you're doing. Um, Shoot better free throws. Yun talaga. Huwag na kayo mag-improve sa lahat. Shoot nyo lang yung free throws nyo kasi free na nga yan eh. Kung hindi nyo pa kukunin, bakit pa? Di ba? Pasok nyo yung free throws nyo,
Ah,
parang awa nyo na. Kasi the rest, kaya nyo naman yan eh. Alam nyo yan eh. You had 6 games doing that. 7 almost. Di ba? Yung third quarter ang ganda. Kasi ganun yung ginagawa nyo. So alam nyo yan. Pero yung free throws nyo guys, sana pumasok. Sana galingan nyo yung pag free throw nyo. Sayang yung points na yun.
ang hirap. Ang bigat nitong pagkatalo na to, no? Despite me saying na it's more of a learning experience, this first encounter with Lasal as a finals rematch coming off of season 86. But what I was expecting is that the game should have been closer for us to actually get learning experience from this game. Siguro nga we did din on a deeper level, sana, coming off this very tough loss. But again, ulit-ulitin ko, do not get us wrong. Do not mistake us for turning our back on this team. We have dedicated our lives pretty much for supporting this team. We have dedicated our names, our faces, just to
Yep.
support this team. And we are not asking for anything in return. Talagang, if we may, we speak on behalf of the voices of our fandom, the UP supporters. I mean, hindi naman talaga mag-agree lahat with what we're saying, but hopefully the general population would, or at least try to make sense of what we think of how we should view this team as. So forgive us if we are become too harsh on our views and opinions on this beloved team of ours. So, kumbaga, this is how it is in being a uh, competitor, ano yun? A seeded team at that in the UAP. I mean, we have been on it since sabihin natin season 81. It's almost a decade of us being in the upper ranks of the UAP, which we have been uh, longing for decades already.
Mm. Yep.
So, welcome to how it is, UP Pips, at least in this generation. Welcome to how it is to support a seeded team in the league we all love. So, hindi na to, hindi na siya ano eh, hindi na pwedeng excuse yung, oy, sorry, nag-aaral yung players namin kaya hindi sila nanalo. Oy, wala kaming pangkain yung players namin kaya hindi sila nanalo. Nope, wala nang ganun ngayon. Yung level natin in terms of viewing the team as well should be elevated na rin. Yung, I mean, the expectations will always be there. We've been finals contender. Yung pala yung hinahanap ng word, contender. Yung finals contenders, if I'm not mistaken, 6 out of the 7 times in the past few seasons. Sige, 7 out of 7. Kung contenders lang ang sabihin ko. We've been in the finals 6 out of 7 since season 81. Kung tama yung bilang ko. So, dapat mag-iba na rin yung view natin on how we look at this team, on how we support this team. And we are sure that they will do their work after this loss. The coaches will not be satisfied with this type of performance, we are sure. The players themselves, hopefully, yung gutom, yung apoy, bumalik. We've lost 2 finals series already in as many years. And siguro naman kayo, kaya ako sinasabi na dapat ma-elevate din tayo. Kasi siguro naman kayo hindi na kayo matutuwa kung pangatlong finals or hindi man tayo umabot ng final four. Ano, learning experience pa rin ba yun? Parang sobra na, di ba? This is, this season 87 is what I believe UP's year should be. I'm gonna say it already. It's championship or bust for this team. So if they don't wake up now, having 3 straight finals losses or not, if ever, hindi naman siguro tayo mag sa final. We already have 6 wins. If you don't make the finals or lose in the finals. Again, it's a tough ask. Again, I know it's easier said than done, but with the caliber of players we have, with the caliber of coaching staff we have, the championship is ours to take. That's why we or sige, kahit ako na lang. That's what I'm asking for from this team in terms of expectations. So coming up, hopefully wala nang ganitong klaseng performance from our team because I believe they are not built for this type of output. Hindi rin siya matutuwa din dyan. So, moving
Tama,
forward, dapat tuloy-tuloy na. No looking back. Come the
tama.
yun.
Yun. Yun na yun.
I'm sure maraming tayong makukuha comments this game, this episode. So let us know down below. To our frequent uh, commentors, we see your comments. So salamat. Salamat po. Doon sa mga nagdi-discuss ng batch sa comments, I'm like, do you guys even know? Yung intro namin is ID number and ID number lang. Batch lang. Kasi ba't namin sasabihin yung buong ID number namin dito, di ba? 2010 kami. So kung sa mga doon na hindi nakakaalam, yung batch namin ni Enzo, yung medyo weird na ID number. Kasi usually yung head before us, 2000s, di ba? So usually sinasabi lang 08, 07, 05. And nung pumasok kami ng UP as freshmen, 2010 yung taon. So hindi namin pwede sabing 010 yung batch namin. Ang pangit.
Oh, pangit pakinggan.
Kung sa nag-comment dyan, check mo yung sinasabi mo kasi ang weird sabihin nun. Batch 010. Anyway, that's why we say 2010. And
Alam mo,
even with,
alam mo ba kung ano yung O10? So nagko-comment, search mo kung ano yung O10
ako hindi ko,
para malaman mo kung bakit.
ako,
Search nyo na lang kung ano yun.
search ko rin. So, beginning our batch and the succeeding batches, 11, 12, wala na nagsasabi ng O. So, hindi na, well, first two digits pa rin siya, but it's said in a different way. Okay? So, sa mga maraming hanas dyan about batch and whatever, this is our ID number, this is the year we went to UP. Not our graduating year. Kasi nga, as you mentioned, iba-iba naman yung pag-exit sa UP. Some even don't finish. Para malinaw yun. Okay? Okay. So, we don't know yet kung ano ang schedule um, for the second round. But if you look at it, we have more or less 2 months left kung di yun nagkakamali for UAP Season 87. So, this is crunch time. Um, this is what's gonna matter most. This is when we should peak. Kumbaga, if we are looking for, we usually hear peak at the right time being said by commentators or what. Now
Ito
is
na
the
yun.
time. All the way to the finals. No looking back. Okay. Hopefully we got to share your grievances from this game, which we share as a community.
Mhm.
Sana nadamayan namin kayo if we may. Sa mga frustrations nyo watching this game. Because for sure, we are for sure. Siguro wala naman natuwa na taga-UP seeing this loss. Kung natuwa ka, siguro hindi ka taga-UP. Especially if you were in the venue. I mean, ito pala, salute to all. Salute to all who watched the game live. Hindi ko alam kung bakit 4:30 nagsimula, parang late pa rin nagsimula yung ibang game. Natapos yung ibang games nung umaga. Hence, nagsimula itong game na to at 7:30 ata. Parang ganun.
7:30.
Diba?
Pero ano nakasulat sa schedule? 6:30. Tapos nag-aabang na ako ng mga 6:30. Isang oras ako nanood ng commercial sa One Sports.
Plus,
Guys,
plus, plus, hiniwalay pa yung ticket for the final game. So all the more, pila, all the more, lalabas muna yung mga tao sa loob bago magsimula yung final game. So, but then again, if you look at it, maganda pa rin na nakapaglaro yung juniors, yung women's in one venue. Same with the seniors. Mahirap lang sa oras. But, it's nice to see pa rin na one venue yung games per game day.
siguro dapat pag hiwala yung ticket nung last game,
Hiwalay
baka
din.
pwedeng meron ding mahiwalay na venue para naman hindi umabot ng alas 10 yung game. Alam
Oh,
mo yun?
siguro hindi
May,
rin
may
tama.
nakita akong may nakita akong tweet na uy, nauna pa natapos yung PBA kaysa UAAP. Paano nangyari yun? Tama naman. I mean, may point, di ba?
Yeah.
Pero sana naman kinonsider na may enough time before nung 6 p.m. game.
May mali pa rin siguro. May mali pa rin dito sa, ano, no, sa setup na to. And again, yung mga nagtyaga sa parking, mga nagtyaga sa traffic, hindi ko alam kung nakauwi na kayo at this hour. But hopefully, oo. And thank you for cheering for the team live. Solid sa paghahanap ng tickets. Iba rin yung effort. Yun. Let's end there. We have
Shirts.
shirts that you can buy.
Order kayo. Order kayo.
Stickers. Uh,
Stickers. Ito. Pakita natin.
yan. Hindi ko.
Pakita natin. Kita
May
ba?
tatlong klase. Yan. Yan yung matte.
Kita ba?
Design ni Enzo. Yung Maroon Talk text. Tapos yung bilog na glossy.
Ano?
Sayang, hindi pa kami nakapanood ng game eh. Live. Hopefully, this second round, makapanood na kami. So, yun. Boys, kaya-kaya niyan. Bawi lang. Again, wala pa rin bibitaw. To the fans, walang bibitaw. Dito lang tayo. Okay? We are
Yep.
still, we still have the potential to get the championship this season. So, we should still believe no matter what. Okay? Yun lang po. Maraming salamat, Zoe. As
Thank
always,
you.
UP Fight. See you guys on the
UP
next
fight,
one.
guys.
Ingat. Good
Ingat
night.
kayo.
Good morning. Hindi ko alam. Midnight na. Ingat.
Ingat, guys.
Thank you.